Tatayo, itatapak ang mga paa. Nasabak sa deliryo, luhang natuyo na. Pero bakit? Para saan pa? Ano ba ang halaga? Think of the words na narinig nyo. No, hindi siya quote o tula ng kahit sinong sikat. Pero ito ang sumamo ng maraming estudyante. Ang demotivation, hopelessness, at kawalan ng gana sa pag-aaral or in life ay something na napakarami sa atin na nakakaranas. Kaya for this episode, let's talk all about that. This is How to School. Students who have reported higher levels of anger, anxiety, shame, and hopelessness. The positive effect of self-efficacy on the students' final grades was impaired. Ito ang sinabi sa pagsasaliksik ni Felicidad Villavicencio at Alan Bernardo ukol sa epekto ng negative emotions sa kapasidad ng mga students na mag-perform ng mabuti. Sa unang pakikinig, mahirap siyang intindihin. Pero kung ating padaliin, ang mga estudyante na walang tiwala sa sarili, natatakot, kabado, o nawawalan ng pag-asa sa pag-aaral nila ay nagre-resulta sa mababang performance, grades, kapasidad. Sa pandemya na ito, maraming natakot. Hirap na nga sa face-to-face, paano pa kaya kung ikaw lang mag-isa ang magtuturo sa sarili mo? Wala na ang mga katabi mong nag-tutor sa'yo. No more teachers na pwede mong ireklamo na hindi nagtuturo ng maigi kasi ikaw na ang guru na yon. Pero bago ang lahat, alam ko na sensitibo ang issue na to. Bakit? Kasi walang iisang epektibong solusyon sa problema ng motivation o kawalan ng pag-asa. Ang gagana sa akin ay pwedeng hindi gagana sa'yo at vice versa. Kaya imbis na steps isi-share ko sa inyo, techniques o method ang gagamitin natin. Ngayon, simulan natin sa definition ng motivation. Ano ba ito at bakit siya nawawala? Kukunin natin ang definition ng motivation from Psychology Today. Motivation simply means the desire to do something, to live life, na magpatuloy sa paggawa. Karamihan ng tao ay meron nito, pero nawawala due to events or illnesses sa buhay nila like trauma, depression, or simpleng takot. At sa panahon ngayon, hindi tayo short sa supply ng kakatakutan o kalilituhan. Pero how do we gain motivation? Kung nawawala ang motivation, surely bumabalik din ito. This idea is somewhat correct. Bakit? Kasi motivation is based sa kung ano nararanasan mo ngayon. Let me explain. We have a hierarchy of needs, o sa Tagalog, pagkakasunod-sunod ng pangangailangan na ginawa ni Abraham Maslow. Now, kung titignan natin ang graph na ito, makikita natin na ang motivation na gumawa ng isang bagay para sa ikabubuti ng mundo o ng sarili pagdating sa skills ay nasa pinakatuktok. Ang tawag dito ay self-actualization. Sa pinakailalim naman na graph ay yung mga simpleng pangangailangan tulad ng tubig, bahay, pagkain at damit. Ngayon, ayon sa teorya ni Maslow, para maging interesado tayo sa mga bagay na nasa taas, kailangan natin makamit ang mga nauna sa kanya. Kunwari, para pumasok sa isip natin ang asamin natin ang pagiging ligtas, kailangan muna nating makamit ang mga simpleng pangangailangan natin gaya ng pagkain o tubig. Ano nga naman na ligtas ka, wala ka namang makain o matirhan. Ngayon, magawa tayo ng simpleng assessment. Pikit nyo ang mga mata nyo. Isipin nyo kung bakit kayo nawawala ng motivation. Kung di nyo alam, isipin nyo na lang kung ano yung nawala sa inyo ngayong pandemya. Ano yung ninanais nyo ngayon na nagagawa nyo lang ng madali noon? Dubay kaibigan, katahimikan, kausap, accomplishments, o ano man yan. Ngayon imulat nyo ang mga mata nyo at tignan muli ang graph. Alin dito sa listahan na ito sa tingin nyo ang nawala ninyo? Ang tugma sa isip nyo. Karamihan sa inyo ay malamang may sagot. At kung meron man kahit isa, ito ay isa sa mga rason kung bakit ka malungkot at may hindi sa inyo na-satisfy. Pero paano natin ito kakalabanin? Dito na tayo nag-iiba. Again, I will be sharing a personal method I like to share with everyone at a method coming from a professional self-help advisor. Here we go. Let's start. Unang-una, write down what you are struggling with. Maaring ito'y stress, fear, loneliness, sadness, o ano pa man yan. We are all struggling right now, especially those na nadadown, nalulungkot. At please, try making it very specific. Writing down ako'y malungkot, writing down ako'y stress is too vague, too general. At the very least, try making it specific. Like, ako'y nai-stress kasi ang daming schoolwork. Ako'y natatakot kasi hindi ako sure kung ligtas ba ang pamilya ko sa sakit. And so on and so forth. If you're afraid na pakaisipin ng iba, o tignan mo siya nalulungkot o nakakahirap. Ganda naman yung sitwasyon niya. Ba't siya nalulungkot? Don't think of those things. Don't be afraid to look bad or feel bad. Bakit? That list is only between you and yourself. Walang iba. It's for you to know who you are and know what you are struggling with. It's not for you to please anyone. And if you can, write note as to why you feel that way. For example, dun nga sa una, I feel sad kasi wala yung mga kaibigan ko at wala akong kausap. Why? Kasi sila yung nagbibigay sa akin ng comfort, ng strength, ng motivation para araw-araw pumasok. That way, maintindihan mo kung bakit kailangan mo na ayusin ang struggle mo. Or in that way, pwede mong ma-figure out kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. At if you're struggling with what to write sa notes o sa ganon, do remember, no answers, and I don't know, are valid answers. Yes, better kung walang no answers para masagutan mo lahat ng struggles mo. Pero not everyone fully understands themselves. Kaya no answer and I don't know are valid answers. Next, think of who you want to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. Huwag ka matakot maging ambitious. Sabihin natin 10 years from now, tapos ka na sa college. Good! Who are you by then? Are you a famous singer? Are you a renowned artist? Can you be a great cook? It depends. Pero don't be afraid to be ambitious. At if possible, make several variations. Kung hindi doktor, pwede mong isulat lawyer. Pwede ka ding magawa ng variation for engineer, for artist, for cook, for chef. It depends. Bakit gagawin yon? For you to see how much you can be. And don't let your fear hold you back. Let your mind fly. Bakit? So you can see all the possibilities na magagawa mo. Don't be afraid to let your mind fly. And once you do that, follow it up with number 3. Ilista yung mga possible struggles na kakaharapin mo trying to achieve that. Be specific if possible. Huwag mong ilagay na hindi ako magaling. Rather, isulat mo, hindi ko pa kaya. Rather than saying what is the problem now, say, it will not be a problem tomorrow. Example, imbes na sabihin mo, hindi ako marunong magluto, say, mag-aaral pa lang ako magluto. In that way, yung mindset mo, hindi siya no, ang nasa isip mo ngayon, not yet. Don't let your fear hold you back. Huwag mong isipin na, dahil you can't now, you can't tomorrow. I'd like to share with you a story about a horse and a rope. There was this one man walking, and he saw this horse tied to a chair. And the rope was so thin. Pwede siyang mabali at anytime kung tatakbo lang yung kabayo. Tinanong niya yung may-ari ng kabayo, ba't hindi natakbo yung kabayo mo? Sabi niya, kasi bata pala yung mga kabayo na yan, tinatali na namin sila. At dahil nga bata pa sila, hindi nila mapuputol yung lubid. At as years go by, kahit na kaya na nilang hatakin, kaya na nilang sirain yung lubid, dahil natuto nila na hindi nila kayang gawin yon, hindi nila tinatry. At ganun ang fear natin. Don't let your fear na hindi mo kaya hold you back. If you can't do something yesterday, try doing it today. Kasi every day is a new chance to be better. And next, try to talk with someone kung ano ang reasons for your struggle at ways to overcome your challenges. Dito na tayo pumapasok sa opening up. If wala ka munang makausap, you can research online. You can see the answers from Quora. You can go to forums. Pero better kung may kausap ka. Talk to a trusted friend na alam mong hindi manunumbat o toxic. It's hard to have a friend na mag-open up ka and then ipagkakalat. And then susumbatan ka lang, sasabihin, ay, ba't ka ganyan? You have a good life, ba't ka malungkot? No. Each struggle is valid no matter how rich or poor you are. Trauma is still trauma. Fear is still fear. Sadness is still sadness. At pag-usapan nyo yung possible reasons at solutions sa struggle mo na inilista. If you don't want to share that, maybe yung number 2 na sinulat mo of who you want to be. Pag-usapan nyo kung ano yung pwedeng ways na magawa mo yon, paano ka kumita, paano ka maging better in school. At remember, when it comes to struggle, mental issues is still a possibility. Pero usually it is a last resort. And remember, hindi lagi malungkot ka mental illness. But it's not off the table. And next, pag-usapan nyo paano i-overcome o lagpasan yung mga challenges in bettering you. Bakit? Kasi friends are there to strengthen each other. Di sila nandyan para pagtawanan ka, para sumbatan ka, para i-compete ka. They are there para tulungan tayo, para tulungan ng isa't isa. And once na natutunan mo na, next, make it a habit. Yung mga solutions na yon, don't make it a one-time thing. Don't say, ay, bukas ko na gagawin yan. Ay, next week ko na gagawin yan. Do it now. Slowly but surely, makakasanayan mo. And how you act will determine who you will be. And be consistent. Huwag kang bigla-bigla na lang mag-give up. Believe me, I've wanted to quit doing this for so many times. Pero dahil naisip ko, itong ginagawa ko will not only help other people, but will also boost my abilities. That's why I did not stop. Next, let's go to the professional advice. This is from Dean Bokhari. I'm just gonna go briefly over each one, and you can go there sa website kung gusto nyo na basahin buo. Number 1. You don't know what you want. Sabi niya, kailangan nating alamin kung ano ba yung nais natin sa buhay natin para ma-motivate tayo. Yun nga sinasabi. If you don't have a purpose to wake up, then you're not gonna want to wake up. Kailangan nating alamin. Self-discovery. Number 2, you're not in control of your physiology. Ang physiology is actions. Isipin mo kung paano ka umasta kapag motivated ka. And isipin mo kapag hindi ka motivated, paano ka naman gumalaw nun. And see kung ano yung ginagawa mo, hindi yung naiisip mo. So if you act na motivated ka, your brain will follow. Next, you've made lack of motivation part of your identity. Lack of motivation is not part of our identity. Example ng ginawa nating part of our identity yung lack of motivation ay yung sinasabi na hindi ako magaling. Imbis na sabihin mo, yung ginawa ko ay hindi magaling. Separate negativity from your identity. Yung pagkakamali mo ay hindi ikaw. You should take accountability, yes, pero yung mali mo noon, pwedeng matutunan mo at magbago ka noon. You are not useless. You are yet to be useful. Next, you're not aiming high enough. Yung simple, napakasimple lang nasa utak mo. For example, ay, mag-wash up lang ako ngayong araw. No, hindi ganun ang goals. Kasi kapag sobrang simple, feeling mo na may limit ka. Feeling mo na eto lang, hanggang dito lang ang kaya ko. Ito nga, hindi ko pa magawa. No, if you aim high, you're gonna feel na marami ka pang pwedeng magawa. And number 5, you're overwhelmed. Marami kang ginagawa sa buhay mo na hindi mo ma-accomplish. Remember, do it little by little. Yung paggaling ay hindi siya bigla-bigla, kundi little by little. Slowly but surely, masasanay ka and you will be less overwhelmed. Number 6, you're prone to procrastination. Dito naman, sanay ka na pinupush mo lahat ng ginagawa mo. Ay, bukas na yan, ito muna. Ay, bukas ko na yan gagawin. Maglalaro muna ako. It's better to start now than tomorrow. Kasi kapag ginawa mo yun ng ulit, masanay ka na gawin muna ang mga kailangan bago ang pleasure. Next, you're not being specific enough to spur motivation. Be specific. Huwag mong sabihin na gusto ko lang maging healthy. How do you know kung healthy ka na? Make it measurable. For example, I want to lose 3 kilograms. Kaya from 63, gusto mo mag-60. Yon, measurable yon. And once you do that, now you know that you are being healthy. And you're seeking motivation where you should be seeking habits. Minsan kasi hinahanap natin na, ay, one day sasaya ako. Ay, one day bigla magkaka-motivation. No. Motivation comes from habits. Minsan, gigising ako. Minsan gigising tayo na walang motivation na gawin ng isang bagay. Pero kung gagawin pa rin natin ito, masasanay na tayong gawin to ng gawin hanggang sa gagawin na natin to kahit wala na tayong motivation. We are automatically motivated. I just want to tell you, motivation ay drive. Can be lost, pero only you can know why. Be vigilant, mapagmasid, be strong. But remember, it's okay not to be okay. If you want to click like kung gusto niyo yung narinig nyo, go ahead. And subscribe na rin kung gusto niyo pa ng more episode. By the way, go to my FB page and message me if you want to be tutored during June hanggang maybe July. Just follow the instructions. Salamat po. That wraps up our episode for How to School. See you next time for a new episode. Bye!